Yo, guys, we are building up to the Champions League final, man. We are building up right here. So for this video, we are looking at the player focus. And this is where what sort of players focus. I don't really want to focus on one player, but I think for each team, we're focusing on the key men for each of these teams. So for this one, we're doing Real Madrid first, and the key men for Real Madrid. Because for me, I think that's why I didn't want it to be a key player focus, because I just feel like if we have to look at all aspects, attack, midfield, and the defense. So for Real Madrid, Pepe will be very important in this game. Pepe is a guy who I underrated him as a defender. I thought, you know what, this guy, is he that good as of a central defender? Because remember, he started off as a defensive midfielder, but much more as a pure midfielder for Portugal. Once he was then put into central defense, I was like, is this not working? And it wasn't working. This guy was literally getting red card after red card after red card. But Mourinho believed in him, kept on playing him there. The coaches that came in there kept on playing him there. And I think he's more matured and he's grown in the role and has made it his own. And I think he's one of the most... I still wouldn't put him top. I still feel guys like Chiellini, Hummels, Boateng, and so forth, and Koulibaly are better than him. But I think he's getting up there. I think so. He's somewhat underrated as a central defender. But in this game, he will be key. He'll be very important. I think he's even more important than Ramos, who can be a bit erratic. I think Pepe is a lot more composed and a lot more mature now as a central defender. So for him, keeping his awareness and concentration for the 90 minutes will be hugely important and a determining factor for how well Real do in this game, because again, Atletico will be dangerous. Atletico are not only a defensive team. Griezmann, Saul, Koke, these guys know how to ball, they know how to play. Even Blondie, bring your blonde guy in there as well. Modric, he's the central midfield marshal. He is the heartbeat of the team. When Modric was injured, Real lost. They didn't play very well. They were not the same team. When Modric plays, Real Madrid play. He's the guy that knows how to keep the ball. He is the guy that has amazing pass range. He knows how to transition from defense to attack. He is the link. He receives the ball from the defense. He can then run the midfield, and he knows how to spread the ball out to either Christina or your boy Beast Mode. So Modric, for him dominating the game, finding his range, finding those spaces, and dictating the tempo and the aesthetic of the match will go a long way in whether Real Madrid will win this game. If Modric is pressed and is taken out of the game, Real will not be in the game. But if Modric controls the game, Real Madrid are in an excellent position in winning this damn juice. It's very important that Modric and the team as well as Zidane puts him in a position in which he can dominate. And we have to talk about Christina and Beast Mode. Christina is the goal scorer. Beast Mode is Beast Mode. As in, nothing more needs to be said. So I think for Christina, it's about knowing your strengths and focusing on your strengths. All Christina needs to know is that get yourself in position. As in, if the counter is on, be on that wing and allow yourself space to try and run past either Juan Fran or your boy Felipe Luis, run back from them. If it's tight, get that ball to Modric, Isco, or Beast Mode and get yourself in the box in the position. Don't try and dribble. Don't try and do too much. Just play on your strengths, i.e. your off-the-ball movement is one of the best in the world. It's one of the best in the world. As for Beast Mode, I think for Beast Mode, he needs to take charge of this game. You know, he is the important attacking element in this game, and I think that if he really, demands the ball, I think he's the kind of guy. Modric gets the ball in the midfield, but if Modric should look for anyone, Modric should be looking for Beast Mode, because Beast Mode is the guy who can walk in tight spaces, and I think he's the guy that can feed Christina, can feed Benzema, can feed that roadman called Vasquez, and he is the one that can get a G from 70 yards, 40 yards, and can get on the wing, put in a nice cross, beat his man on the wing. So Bale is the kind of guy in that last third can make a difference. Christina, that's not his game. Beast mode, that is his game. So beast mode is the kind of guy that can really set up a G for your boy Christina. So beast mode, I think, is important where free roll. Don't restrict him to a play. He should be able to roam around and just say, okay, there's space there, let me go there. This is too tight, so many players here, let me pull back and move into the other side. You, Rich, switch it up, switch it up, switch it up. So for Bill, he needs to even know, Bill needs to know that, okay, now I have to be aware of the scenario and the landscape of what is happening within the match and interpret it. So that is the key thing of a guy who plays a free roll. You have to have this. If you're stupid, you can't play the free roll. You have to have intelligence of knowing that, how do I dribble now? Do I stay back now? Do I go back in midfield? Do I go in the wing? Do I go in the center? You have to always be moving around, because that then confuses and makes the defense of your opponent work hard. So those I think are the key men for Real Madrid, and of course Navas in goal. But yeah, man, I mean, so that's the, Pepe. Let's hope he keeps his head, and also he keeps Ramos's head as well. Rich, he's the guy in the middle that has to do things. And who knows, Christina, he could score a G again. He could score a G again because he is the goal scorer. He is an amazing goal scorer. That's what he does. That is his game. He just needs to focus on his game as just scoring goals. Nothing else. We don't need anything from you. Beast mode. Boom, man. You're back at the final. And I think that if he has a big game, because Real, they have the heavy hitters. So watch again. Tomorrow, same time, we'll have another Champions League final build-up video. Head to the website. Follow your boy on Twitter at HalfHopeHot. And head to the forum to discuss more about this. I will see you again tomorrow for another part of the Champions League final build-up. Bada bing, bada three smacks. This is the official forum, so get on the forum and share your thoughts on all things football. Your boy, your kid, Half to the Hope will be there, getting in all of your questions. We've got a lot of sections in there. Get your thoughts in on the forum, register up and start posting. Peace out, stay strong. Please, please, please stay black.